Morning everyone, and you might not know about this, but this lady on screen here is called Gina Deuters, and she was testifying on behalf of Johnny Depp in the first week of the trial. And what happened is she had her entire testimony struck because of some very dubious behaviour from Team Amber Heard. Let's get into this. Now right now, Gina is giving her testimony. She's on the stand, she's answering questions, and I've muted it for just a moment, because what you're going to see, and I want you to pay attention to in the background, is Mr. Rottenborn there holding something in his hand. I'm going to circle it for you. And I want to show behind is a lady called Eve Barlow. Now, Eve Barlow has passed Mr. Rottenborn her phone, and she has alleged that Gina Deuters on the stand posted on Instagram, and she's accidentally on purpose cut off the date from this particular image. And she's showing it to Mr. Rottenborn, and Mr. Rottenborn's thinking, this looks like Gina's been talking on the trial. He's then going to call over Miss Breedhoff. Miss Breedhoff is going to say to him, you need to interrupt this, and you need to tell the judge. Let's see how this plays out.
Jerry Judge, Stephen Deuters, Debbie Lloyd, and myself, and maybe one other.
So they've believed the word.
You mentioned a name there I don't think we've heard
girlfriend.
before. Can you just tell the jury quickly who Debbie Lloyd is?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we just have to take a few housekeeping matters up, so we're just going to have you take a recess for a few minutes, okay? So again, no outside research and don't talk to anybody, okay? Ms. Deuters, I just had a question for you. Have you been watching the trial this past week?
I've seen clips of it online, yeah.
You've been watching, so you have seen parts of this trial?
Yeah.
Okay, and witness testimonies?
Yeah, I've seen clips of...
You've seen everything. Yeah. All right, does anybody have any follow-up questions?
Ms. Deuters, have you been watching?
It doesn't matter, she's been watching clips of witness testimony. All right, you're excused, ma'am. You can have, you're excused.
Okay.
Thank you.
And there we have it. She's excused. She was excused. The thing was, she hadn't done anything like that. She hadn't posted an Instagram whilst she was during this trial. She hadn't tweeted whilst she was on this trial. And to be honest, I mean, there's a difference between seeing something and watching something. So also the judge wasn't very clear. But let's be truthful here. Team Amber Heard actually submitted fraudulent evidence to the judge to have this witness removed. This is what the judge has next to say.
I will instruct the jury they'll have to strike the testimony of Ms. Deuters. There's a rule on witnesses, Mr. Moniz. Ladies and gentlemen, the court is striking Ms. Gina Deuters' testimony in its entirety from the record, okay? Therefore, the court further instructs you, the jury, to disregard her testimony in its entirety. Understand? All right, thank you. All right, your next witness.
There we go. So that's what went down in the first week. And Gina was giving great testimony, it has to be said. She was getting into some really interesting stuff that would have been devastating for Amber. And I guess that's why they needed to target this particular witness to have her removed. So if you weren't aware of that, I thought it was interesting. The trial starts again today. And I'll see you all either there, because I'll be streaming it live, or I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.